Hello and welcome. This is going to be a reading for my lovely Cancerians. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. We're going to take a look and see what the cards will reveal about your love lives in an upcoming 6 months. But before we get into that, guys, if you can please just give this video a thumbs up. Please also, if you aren't subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. These are general readings, general just meaning they may or may not resonate for you. Of course, there's so many viewers on YouTube, so please take the pieces that resonate with your particular situation and just leave the rest. But this, as I said, is a forecast for the upcoming 6 months, so things could change in a matter of minutes. So I'm going to start off with this little die we have here. Let's see what sign comes up for Cancers. Let's see what sign. Like, this may be the sign of the person who is coming into your life in a romantic aspect, right? If you're dealing with someone already, maybe you won't be after these 6 months are up. So let's see what we get for Cancers. Cancers. This is mostly, though, for singles, but if you're not married, you're single still. So hey, if you're in a relationship or you're just dating, this is still for you. So you got Pisces, okay? That's usually a good connection, I hear. Pisces, okay? I don't know. Yes, I'm in Cancer. I never dealt with a Pisces, so I can't tell you. I have no feedback. But let's see what we get. We're going to start with the Romance Angel Oracle cards. We're going to pull a few of these, and then we're going to do a full tarot spread. So, Spirit, what are the cards revealing to my Cancers when it comes to their love life? This is just going to be for the next 6 months. What do you have to reveal to Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements for the upcoming 6 months? Okay, Cancers. Okay. Trying to as you can see, I bent them, so I'm trying to make them unbended. Whoa, that was fast. Wedding. Cancers, you went straight into wedding. That's such a Cancer thing. This situation involves marriage. That is a joke on memes that Cancers come out with their wedding dress right away, which I doubt as a Cancer. I know that's not, well, at least how I am. So, wedding. This situation involves marriage. It could just be it, right? You did get Pisces, usually water signs with their own element. Usually things are you're on the same page or there's some type of, similarities. So it flows easy and you guys can just kind of jump into what you want. There's no games. Especially if it's water signs. Now, if you're dealing with other signs, it's possible too. Because we have, as I said, it's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. So your other placements may align with this person. Sometimes it's just and why wait? And especially if you're more mature, and I know that my audience mostly on here, I have my analytics, a lot of you guys are more mature. Like the people who watch me are mostly over 25. So usually you kind of start to know yourself in your 20s, your 30s, your 40s. You don't have to waste as much time when you're really young, you just have no experience yet. You don't maybe know the qualities you need yet. But usually as you get older, you can meet someone and be like, hey, we're engaged in a month because you know, you've lived basically. You've seen enough. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. That's what I feel like you've done, Cancer. Cancer, you've done the work. And now it's time to reap the benefits of the work, especially when it comes to your healing, when it comes to your emotions. I feel like I'm talking to very evolved Cancers, or you're still going through that process. You're at the tail end of evolving. Like when a Cancer's evolved, mature, emotionally, more, can regulate their emotions more, it is a force to be reckoned with. Like that is a partner you want to have. Very nurturing, but not smothering. Like you give the right amount of love and patience and kindness, but you also know how to give people space. So next we have deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Where's this coming from, Cancers? We're gonna pull a card or two to figure this out because I don't feel like this is what you're going through. I feel like you're actually good at calling out or seeing BS fast now, right? That could be it too. Like your person can't lie to you kind of energy, like even if it's small lies, it's like, okay, I know you. Like you might as well not because I know you like the back of my hand kind of energy. Like Why are you even lying? It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. You also can tell if someone's running from their feelings, and that could be the mask. It's like you feel these feelings, it's safe, it's okay for you. You're kind of helping maybe someone else evolve emotionally or see that like you see them going through the issues you used to go through. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So there can be a differences in your religion or your spirituality when it comes to a connection. Oh man, like it's like weird because it's like, oh, wedding. It involves marriage, and it's like, yes, it's safe for you to love, but this deception and this religious factors thing, I'm like, that's kind of a big hurdle, especially if your religion is very important to you. But we've seen people make it work, and deception is like, why is that there? It I just feel like you need more open conversations, more heart to hearts, because I don't feel like complete deception. I feel like it's more of a fear on someone's end. But you don't have time for that also. So I'm not saying that you got to deal with that, but I feel that for some cancers, you're seeing like, oh gosh, let's see if this can be worked through. That's the thing you got to know. Is it worth working through or is it not? So let's see what we get for you guys. Spirit, what are you revealing to cancers for the upcoming 6 months? This is for cancers, sun, moon, rising, Venus placements. What are you revealing to them? So first up, we have Empress, Venus energy, Libra energy, also Taurus, nurturing energy, right? It's the mother, not the mother of zodiac, but it is a mother energy. Like Empress births things to life. It creates, right? It creates actual life, babies. It could be a business, right? It could be a romantic relationship. Like this person puts into things, it nurtures everything around it. I say it, right? I'm like, Empress. That's what the Empress does, which is feminine energy. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Ever since we got wedding, like even like the ground, I'm like, doesn't this look like this might be next door to this person? Like, I'm like putting it together, the greenery. Like, I'm like, oh, it looks like the Empress is next to this. When I see Ace of Pentacles, usually like traditionally, it's like, oh, a large sum of money, but this could actually be a piece of jewelry. So we did get wedding. There could be wedding bells in the next 6 months. Ooh, cancers. You could be cuspers. You could be cancers, Leo cuspers, but we got the sun card, the happiest card in the deck. I do feel like there are some wedding bells for you guys, like, or engagement at least. But like this Ace of Pentacles, it's a nice ring. I feel like, or offer. It's tangible. Whatever this person is giving you, it is tangible. Yeah, that's really like I say. It's a physical, something physical you can touch. We have the Four of Pentacles. You make someone really happy. For them, it's like they're a bit scared to tell you that because they feel like that will give you a lot of power. So that is ego. They need to work on that because there's still a little bit of an ego here. Four of Pentacles kind of holding your cards close to your chest, not wanting to say too much, right? They're showing up and they feels like there's so many emotions, but they feel like if I tell this person how happy they make me, they'll have the upper hand. And when it's a healthy, happy relationship, it shouldn't be that, right? It shouldn't be, oh, someone has the upper hand. Magician, mercurial energy, because come on. Like what else you need? You have everything here in this person. Magician also a trickster energy, so just watch out. But I don't see this person like it's upright. I feel like someone's like you have everything I need kind of energy, right? That's what the magician does. They have all the tools in their toolbox to manifest what they want, right? Manifest greatness. So someone is like, hey, you have like it's like having all the qualities that you someone having the qualities that you want on top of the chemistry, everything you said you wanted, and now you get it and you're afraid of it. Like it's like you asked for this. The universe is providing you exactly what you want, what you desire. And you're like, come on. Emperor, Aries energy, Emperor, Empress, Emperor, Empress, like perfect, like there's no better match, okay? Like stop fighting, stop resisting. Someone is it's like they are, but they aren't. and you don't might not even know this Cancer. It feels like it's kind of an internal battle, like they know it, but still there's it's always going to be some fear sometimes when you like feel like committed, especially if it's like marriage or being engaged, like especially for masculine energies. And when I say masculine, this can apply to two same-sex couples, to women, to men. So just a heads up, I look at these as the energy. I don't be like, oh, Empress is a woman, Emperor is a man. No, it could be a man and a man, a woman and a woman. It's just someone still usually embodies more of one or the other, right? Five of Pentacles. Oh man, this is the prenup argument, or the I'm gonna lose everything argument. I built this up. I'm scared to lose everything I've built. The High Priestess, listen to your intuition. Pisces energy. When we got Pisces before, right? Yeah, someone has a fear because they worked hard, right? If you're an emperor, you usually have a lot that you've built, money wise, assets wise. But the Empress is just as successful. So it's kind of coming to a happy medium. That's the fear. And the thing is that it may not just be coming from themselves. It's like when have you guys been online lately? Everyone is always, oh gosh, I don't know, want to get to like some of the podcasts, but you know how it is. So there's this fear. Maybe you would be okay with a prenup. Maybe you would be okay with maybe having some document written like, hey, what you've come into this with, you can keep, right? You had this before. Maybe Cancer, you're probably like, protecting my assets too, because Cancer, you're an empress. I'm pretty sure you might have some intellectual property, or you bought a house before, or whatever you have. To you might be like, wow, cool. Starting it off like this so we can just enjoy our marriage or relationship, and not think about that. I don't find nothing wrong with that. Some people do, but yeah, there's love here. Just get over this hurdle, like this fear of like lack or losing oneself. I feel like it's that. But as a Cancer that has evolved, I feel like you guys you're different. Like maybe when you're younger or back in the past, you were more needy. You wanted to be up under your personal time, but now you're like, it's okay, have fun, have space. But as long as you're providing the things I need, I'm okay with that. So that is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, share, subscribe, and have a great day. Bye.